Hey, Anna. Long time no see. How have you been?
Oh, hey, David. I've been keeping busy, but I'm doing well, thanks. How about you?
Same here. Work, errands, life. You know how it is.
Oh, absolutely. Life just never seems to slow down. But I try to make time for myself when I can.
Yeah? What do you do to unwind?
Well, I've always loved reading. It's probably my favorite way to relax. I lose track of time once I get into a good book.
That's a great habit. I've always admired people who enjoy reading. I can never seem to sit still for long enough.
It's all about finding the right kind of book, I think. Once you're hooked, you don't even notice the time passing.
Makes sense. What genre do you gravitate toward?
Mostly fiction, literary novels, travel memoirs, anything with strong characters or beautiful writing. And I'm also a sucker for a good romance once in a while.
Sounds like a good mix. Do you ever reread books or always go for something new?
I occasionally reread old favorites. There's something comforting about returning to a story you already know. But I also like discovering new authors.
That's true. There's always something new to learn or experience through books.
Exactly. What about you? What hobbies do you have outside of work?
Well, I'm still really into football. I play with a community team every weekend.
Oh, that's great. It must be a nice way to stay active and social, too.
Definitely. It helps me stay fit, but it's also a great way to blow off steam. Plus, I love the teamwork aspect of it.
I can imagine. You've always been into sports, haven't you?
Yeah, ever since I was a kid. These days, I mostly just play for fun, but I still follow professional matches closely. I'm a huge Manchester United fan.
Hardcore. Do you ever travel to see them play?
I wish. I've been to one live match in London, but most of the time I just watch from home or at a local pub with friends.
That must be exciting. It's not quite the same as being there, though.
True, but with a good group of friends, it's still a lot of fun.
For sure. So, apart from football, do you have any hobbies that are a bit more low key?
Actually, yes. I've gotten into playing the guitar over the past couple of years. It started during lockdown when I had too much time on my hands.
Really? That's awesome. Did you take lessons?
Not really. I mostly taught myself by watching videos online and following tutorials. It's been a fun challenge.
That's impressive. Teaching yourself isn't easy.
Thanks. I'm still very much a beginner, but I enjoy it. Music's a great stress reliever.
I agree. I find music really soothing, especially when I'm cooking or reading.
What kind of music do you listen to?
Depends on my mood. I enjoy pop, acoustic, a bit of jazz, sometimes even classical when I'm writing or working on something creative.
Nice. I'm more into rock, rap, and experimental sounds, but I appreciate anything that's well made.
Have you ever thought about writing your own songs?
Funny you ask. I've tried a few times. Nothing serious, but just playing around with lyrics and chords. It's harder than it looks.
Oh, I have no doubt. Writing music takes a special kind of creativity.
Exactly. I admire musicians who can just pour their emotions into a song.
Same here. So, apart from music and football, do you ever travel?
I try to. I haven't traveled as much as I'd like, but I've been to a few places in Asia and Europe. Thailand was a highlight for me.
Oh, I've heard Thailand is amazing. What did you like most?
Everything. The beaches, the culture, the food, especially the food. Street food there was incredible.
Sounds like a dream. I love traveling too. I went to Japan last year and I still think about it all the time.
That's awesome. What was the best part?
I'd say the people and the sense of order. Everything was so clean, polite, and efficient. I also tried so many new dishes.
Did you pick up any Japanese?
Just the basics. How to say thank you, how to order food. Enough to get by, really.
That's already impressive. I always try to learn a bit of the language when I travel. It's respectful and makes things easier.
Absolutely. So, where's next on your travel list?
Definitely Italy. I'd love to explore Rome, Florence, Venice, eat my weight in pasta and gelato.
Same! Italy is so rich in history and beauty. One of these days, maybe we'll cross paths there.
That would be epic. Have you ever had a hobby you gave up but want to pick up again?
Actually, yes. I used to paint. Watercolors mostly. I stopped a while ago when life got busier, but I miss it.
That's so cool. I wish I was good at visual art. I can barely draw a stick figure.
You don't need to be good to enjoy making art. It's more about the process than the result.
That makes sense. Maybe I'll give it a try someday.
You should. Honestly, hobbies are such a healthy way to balance out stress, even if you're not an expert.
True. I feel like a lot of people think hobbies have to be productive or perfect, but really, they're just for you, for joy and expression.
Exactly. I think that's why I love reading so much. It's my escape, my little world.
That's how I feel about playing the guitar, actually. Just me, the music, and no pressure.
So, what are your weekend plans? Any time for hobbies?
Absolutely. I'll probably play some football Saturday morning, then work on a song I've been writing. If I'm lucky, squeeze in a lazy Sunday.
That sounds amazing. I'm planning to try baking something new and maybe finally start that novel that's been sitting on my nightstand.
A productive but relaxing weekend. Sounds like my kind of plan.
You know, it's really nice talking about this stuff. We usually just talk about work or the news.
I know, right? But conversations like this remind me how different everyone's passions can be.
And how important it is to make time for them.
Totally agree. It adds balance to life.
Well, I should probably get going soon, but we should definitely continue this chat next time. Maybe even jam together and do something creative.
I'd love that. Or maybe I'll join you for one of your baking experiments.
Bring your guitar. I'll provide the cookies.
Deal. See you soon, Anna.
Bye, David. Take care.